Now, if you want to customize this a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way because this one is a little too big for the demonstration. Let's save and publish that. So what I can do with Dynamik is I can set this set the styles of how Conductor is output, right? So I'm going to go into design, and there are some caveats to this. We're going to cover that. So if I go to the widget section of Dynamik, I can change different elements of my custom widget areas. And because I just created this custom widget area to create this section, I can now customize it a little bit using Dynamik. So for example, I can change the content just so we can all see it change. Let me change the font color to red. And let me just bump this up. Let's just put this to, I don't know, 2.2. And then I'll change, Christmas just passed, so let's make it festive. We will change the green link color to green and the content to red. And we'll go ahead and save that. Let's refresh our page. Now, you can see that the font color has changed. It's a little bit bigger now because I bumped it up to a different font size, and I changed the link colors to green. The only thing that does not get inherited or Conductor does not inherit is Dynamik's post title sizes, right? So what do we do in that case? Well, you can write your own CSS in Conductor, or you can drop the CSS into Dynamik, and that's very easy. I've already got it written out for me. I'm going to copy and paste that right into the custom CSS section of Dynamik. And what we're doing is we're actually targeting, or actually this might not work because I changed this. So let's just take a look at what the ID is. That's right. So from when I was playing around with it before, I've changed some things. So what I've done is I've targeted the Conductor widget. And because it's a unique ID, it's number 21. When I was playing around with it before, it was 19. So let's go ahead and change that to 21. Save this. And what this is going to say is make that post title font size 32 pixels, right? So let's close this out, refresh the page. And there you have it. There's the post titles are a lot larger now, 32 pixels to be exact. And then you can go ahead and really drill down and change the styling, right? If you needed to change colors or font class, something like that. You can still do that through some custom CSS of Dynamik. So that's it in a nutshell. That's how we really make Conductor work for displaying different types of content, different types of custom fields. And let's just take a look at changing this up a little bit in our custom thing. So at any point, you could say, you know what, I want to make this medium size. We can do that. I'll do that side by side. You still have all the power of Conductor by dynamically changing the display of content. So if you ever want to change things around, promoting different articles, different products, that kind of thing, you can do that with Conductor. If I had the display pack enabled, I could change this into a table, into a list, and that kind of thing. I can come in and say, you know what, I don't want to even show the content anymore. Let's just get rid of that and the byline. All of this stuff still works great within Dynamik. It really helps you build these layouts a whole heck of a lot faster. And then, oh, by the way, you get to use Dynamik to control sort of the finer elements of the layouts and the font sizes and things like that. So that's Conductor and Dynamik.